Yo, what's happening, man? Y'all already know, man. It's your favorite ground, chill on to check in with another episode of Chill Talk the podcast. And matter of fact, man, listen, this is the 101 episode. So it's a special occasion, man. I got my brother, man, Ike Rhythm in the building, man. Ike, talk to the people, bro. Let the people know where you coming from, man, and what you repping, bro.
What's happening? It's your boy Ike Rhythm, man. Straight from Macon, Georgia, man. Middle Georgia, stand up. What's happening?
Already, man. We got Macon in the building, man. 478. What's due?
That right. That right.
Yeah, man. So listen, man, we're gonna jump right into it, man. I want you to, let the people know, who you is, bro, and what you really got going on.
Man, right now, man. Well, first of all, my name is Ike Rhythm. Like I said, born and raised in Macon, Georgia. And I am a Christian slash inspirational rap artist, recording artist, producer, engineer, man. I wear a lot of different hats, man. CEO. I got my own record label. Right now I'm working on some new music, man. We just dropped the new single, "Never Stopping Us," Ike Rhythm featuring D1. A lot of music coming out in 2025, man. So y'all stay tapped in with me.
Hey, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. You said a lot in there, so I'm gonna kind of, dib dab off a little bit of the stuff you said. First of all, how long you been doing your thing?
So I've been rapping now, as a recording artist for about 10 years. I've been rapping probably since high school. I ain't gonna give away my age. But yeah, I've been
Yeah,
rapping
don't do
since
that.
but a recording artist for about 10 years.
Okay, okay. And I noticed you said Christian artist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So was it a time you did the other rap? Was it a time you did rap and hip hop and then you just switched over, or like what happened? Talk to us about what happened. Cause
Yeah,
I know it's a story in there because I can hear it in your rap. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. So I started doing just rap music, just like talking about my life and what was going on at the time. And it was, for me, it was a I was going down the wrong road. I was going down the wrong path, man. I'm from Bloomfield, Macon, Georgia, so it was a lot of bad influence that I had on my life. And I say back in '06, 2006, um, I gave my life to God, man. At the time, my daughter was born as first child in '06. And I started asking God, like, questions like, what's the real meaning of life? You know what I mean? And at that time I was on an independent label. And man, I had a good experience and some bad experience. Like, I was in the studio with cats like Fabo from D4L. I was around some cats from CTE, with Young Jeezy, in the studio, and that's where I kind of learned how to record. And like I said, man, God, I started asking questions about life. You know what I mean? And I found the Lord back in that time, and at the time, like, I still was doing music, and it was like, okay, the music that I was doing back then was not lining up with what I was learning in my growth process. And so I remember at that time I was talking to a relative, my aunt at the time, and she knew that I was passionate about music. And I went to her one day. I'm like, Aunt, Auntie, like, what do I need to do with my music? Now I'm giving it up. I remember telling her, like, I'm giving it up because it don't line up with what I'm learning. It don't line up with my belief system now. And she put it so plain and simple, man. She was just like, why don't you just rap about God? You know, and it's crazy how it happened, because that same week, a coworker of mine, he came to work one day, and he knew I had came into the faith. I started seeking God, and he came in with a binder full of CDs. Back then, I'm listening to the CD players and everything. So he put me on to artists like Lecrae, Canton Jones, and I'm listening to this the same week. My aunt told me, man, why don't you just rap about the Lord? You
Yeah.
know, and when I started hearing these songs, it was just like I got an answer then. Like, nah, I can't give up music. I just need to switch my lane up. I just need to switch my style up. You feel me? So that's kind of where it started right now.
And now you here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I see you going somewhere with your music, bro.
Uh,
Um, I know Cat Jones personally. If Cat Jones can do it, you can do it.
yes, sir. K Joe, man, that's the homie, man. Shout out Free Life.
Yeah, for sure. Free life in the building, man. So yeah, your music, bro, it speaks for itself. It's got the passion. It's got everything it needs. And it's got a story with it. It ain't like you ain't not talking about anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause
for sure.
I let a couple of my partners hear it, and they were trying to turn up the wrong way. And I'm like, nah, y'all gotta listen to the message.
Yeah,
So
man.
when they caught on to the message, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The bottles got sat down, the blunts got sat down, and they were like, "Dang, where you know him from?" I was like, "Shit, I just met bro online." Woo woo woo. They were like, "Boy, that's hard."
Yeah, man. I'm that's what I try to do with my music, man. Like I try to be transparent and real. Like
That's how you gonna get them, bro.
yeah, that's what people are gonna gravitate to. Tell your story, tell your testimony, give what you've been through. Because if you like, and I had to learn this, man. When you come off like you ain't never been through nothing, people can't resonate with that because you not, you never been nowhere where they may be at or where they're going. So
Yeah,
that's is to be transparent with my music and give my testimony, bro. You feel me?
yeah. That man, listen, man. If you don't do nothing else, bro, just keep doing your thing, bro.
Yes,
It all it takes is one song. That's it.
yes, sir.
So just keep doing your thing. All right, man. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna pop. I'm gonna keep supporting it. Like I'm supporting it now. I'm actually was gonna hit you up and see about what you thought about sliding that thing on a mixtape
Yeah,
in in with the other music.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna hit you up about that because I feel like it need to be heard. So why not mix it in? Well,
yes,
I don't see nothing wrong with mixing it in.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Ain't
Yeah,
that
so I was gonna holler at you about that, but we'll talk about that once we get done, man. But yeah, man, I'm a fan, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. I
I'm a
appreciate it.
fan first. I'm a fan first.
Yes, sir.
Then I'm a DJ. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout because I know I be having a lot of things going on my way. So don't be surprised if you get a reach out from me, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
For
sir. No,
you to come up one of these outside events, man, where it's 500-600 people outside.
let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to do
Yeah, man. Yeah, cause June is considered. A lot of people don't know this, but June is considered Black Gospel Month.
it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and they be having this event down here in my city outside at a park where they
Uh,
showcase a number of black artists that's doing gospel music though, rappers, singers, whatever.
yeah, yeah, man. I'm always down to come touch the people, man. And I'm a people person anyway. So, man, I like to share my music, man, and people share with me as well. You know what I'm saying? So, man, hey, bro, we locked in, just like you said before, man. I'm
Yeah,
support, man, and that be my whole thing, like pushing somebody else's vision forward too. You feel
yeah.
me? It's
That's
a
how you win.
yeah, it's about collaboration, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
That's how you win, big bro. Like a lot of I be trying to tell these other artists about it, man. Like that's how you win, but they don't be understanding it, man. Because a lot of them, so they got that one track mind, bro. And it's all about them. till they don't even, they can't really see the big picture. And then when they do see it, a lot of times it be too late.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just keep going. I'm telling you, bro, you got something, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man, you definitely got something, man. So look, let's talk about the single real quick, man.
Okay.
Uh, talk about it, man. I want you to talk about it. It's your single, man. What's the name of it? What's the feature about? Like, why you went and grabbed that feature? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to talk about it, man. Talk about it real quick.
Yes, sir. So the record is called Never Stopping Us. This is my first single of the year. I dropped it February 7th. Man, look, already it's going crazy, man. It's spinning right now on Holy Culture Radio, and a bunch of other outlets, man. Rapzilla. We trying to get that thing on Shade 45. It's going crazy right now, man. And the reason, so I got my partner D1 on the record, and man, it's crazy how the single came about because I had already recorded this record. I recorded the hook and my verse, and it had an open verse on it, and it was just sitting in my catalog, and I'm like, okay, at the right time, I'm gonna release this record. Now, meanwhile, during that time of me recording the record, I see the stuff going on with D1. You know, he on what was it? Sway in the Morning, and he calling out rappers. He really like giving the culture something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like he really standing on business. Like as far as hey, it's some stuff within the hip hop culture that we need to address. And so I had been feeling like that for a while, and but just didn't have the platform. And,
Mm,
and D1, him using his platform to really stand on the truth and say, hey, we need to think about what we saying in the lyrics. We need to grow as a culture. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Really look
yeah,
at what's going on, and so that really resonated with me. And I remember telling my team like, I got to get D1 on this record. You know what I mean? So I reached out to his people, reached out to his team, man, and he gracefully blessed the track, man, and it was, I mean, it's a phenomenal verse, man. He killed it, bro. I mean, if you
yeah,
listen to the song, D1 really went in, and he was feeling the record, man, and he really been supporting. So shout out D1, and yeah, man, we gonna keep pushing this record, man. I mean,
shout out to D1.
I see this record being one of the biggest records of 2025, man. I'm gonna push it as such. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
As you should, and then just let me know what I need to do. I'm gonna keep, like I said, keep supporting it, bro, for real. Cause
yeah,
cause 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 it's a good record. It ain't
yeah,
a bad record. It's a good record. Matter of fact, it's a great record.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
like that's the thing, man. It's if you listen to the song, it's basically saying, okay, we're standing on what we believe. If you're bold in your belief and in your stance, then stand up for it. And I see a lot of time as Christians, like when we get up and say something, people try to silence us. They try to say, hey, no, you be quiet, stop talking about
yeah,
it. You know what
yeah,
I mean? But I'm like, no, man, we can't stop because I mean, if you stand on, game banging, or you stand on whatever you stand on, you gonna put it out there as such. So why can't we as Christians put out what we standing on and be bold in that? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what Never Stopping Us is about, man. We not gonna stop standing on what we believe in, man. You got the freedom to do it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got the freedom to do that, right? So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's big, man. That's what's up, man. Like I say, it's a good song, great record, great song. You definitely gonna be performing that. I can see you performing that at quite few places, man. So yeah, I'm excited for what's about to happen for you in your future, bro. With that, you got a video too, right? Oh yeah, and y'all can go request that on 94.4 FM Jams Valdosta, cause it is on there.
yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah, you dropping a visual for it though?
Yeah, so we in works working on a video, me and D1, looking at shooting it in Atlanta soon. So be on the lookout for that. In the meanwhile, I've been dropping videos like on my Instagram, on my TikTok. So you can go check those out. But yeah, we definitely gonna do a video for it, man. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I might have to have you come up and support, man, for real though.
Man, I was just about to say, man, let me know ahead of time so I can try to make some plans because I definitely want to be involved in that, man. Then that way we could definitely meet in person. We can vibe, kick it all day. And then, man, we might can just even do it even bigger and just do the whole podcast right there and
Yeah,
interview. And then that way we can interview you and D1 at the same time, bro.
dope, bro. That'll be dope, man. Let's make it
Yeah.
happen.
So yeah. Yeah, let me know about that ahead of time. I'm definitely want to come up, man, so I can support, man, and be there. Getting that behind the scenes with my own phone. You did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So listen, man, I ain't gonna hold you up because I know you busy, bro. We both got a lot, but these people gotta know who Ike Rhythm is because you making some noise. You got a buzz going. I got a few other DJ partners that done heard of you before. So that's always a good thing.
Right.
That lets you know you're doing something right too though. But here it is. I always ask this question, so I gotta ask this question too. I don't know how you're gonna answer it though, because you're doing Christian rap. But I still gotta ask.
Okay.
I need your top 5 artists,
Oh.
dead or alive.
Okay. Oh man. So you said dead or alive?
Dead or alive don't matter.
All right. So I gotta go with Tupac, of course. That's number one. Um. Phew, man. I'm going Lil Wayne.
Woo.
Uh. Jeez. Tupac, Lil Wayne. I got to throw Lecrae in there.
Okay.
Lecrae. Uh, I'm gonna put Drake in there too. Drake top five, and then one more. I'm gonna say Notorious B.I.G. That was my top five.
Okay. Now, here it is now. You said pop first.
Yeah,
Even, even though you do Christian rap, I can hear the pop.
yeah, yeah,
So is he? I'm guessing Pop had the most influence
yeah.
besides Lecrae. Besides Lecrae,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I grew up listening to Tupac, man. Even though I'm from the East Coast, man, listening to Tupac, I thought I was from the West.
I swear, I was a Tupac fan too, man. Myself, man. I wish he was still alive right now.
Yeah, yeah. So
I told one of my DJ partners 2 weeks ago, if Tupac was still alive, the rap industry wouldn't be what it is right now.
right, right. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah, I just like how he stood on business, man. He was he was actually talking about something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
every song.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he wasn't the most perfect person. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? But he was standing on some stuff that needed to be talked about, and talent wise, like to me, it don't get no better. That's just my opinion, though.
Boy
Yeah,
was a beast, man. The boy was a
yeah,
beast. Boy was a beast, man, for real.
for sure.
That what's up. So, man, what's next, man, for Ike Rhythm, bro? Besides the visual coming, we got an EP on the way. We got a mixtape. We got an album. What we got? What we doing?
So I'm working on an EP right now. Right now I'm collabing with a lot of artists. I'm working on an EP set to come out summer 2025. So be on the lookout for that. I'm working with my team on coming up with the name for the project. And also I got some artists that's on my label that we working together. I got my partner Jay Burrell and B Hope. We working on their projects as well. So a lot of music coming from Living Hydro Music Group. That's my label. And
I was about to say, shout out the label name real quick, man.
yeah, yeah, Living Hydro Music Group. and that's the label. And then we got a group called Living Hydro. So it's me, Jay Burrell, and B Hope. So yeah, we got that project coming out as well. So
So it's three of y'all.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I guarantee you, all three of y'all can play some type of instrument too, huh?
Oh yeah, man. You know, producer. Two of us are producers, and you know, my partner B Hope. He make the beats, man. He can do it all. He wear a lot of different hats as well. So yeah,
That's what's up, man. So when they get ready, you already know you got to send them my way, bro, so we can go ahead and get them floating on the channel, man.
you already know. You already know.
That's what's
But
up, man. That's what's up, man. I'm happy to hear that, bro. Yeah. So you got a label, you got the music going, yeah. You got every. That's why I say, man, you got the total package, bro. So when God drop it on you, you just gonna boom. You just gonna drop it in your lap.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. I can't wait to see what's in store for you. Like I said, I'm supporting it. I'm rocking with it all the way.
Yes, sir.
Um, we just gonna keep building from here, man. That's all I like to say. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear this EP.
Yes, sir.
Um, yeah, I can't wait to hear this EP. But in the meantime, tween time, we just gonna keep bumping this single, man.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. So listen, man, real quick, before we get out of here, I gotta get you to do this too. You gotta shout out everywhere where that single's at. You gotta shout out all your social media. And then I need you to drop some jewels for the independent artists. And I ain't just talking about Christian artists. We talking about independent artists all the way around. Because no matter if you're doing gospel, rap, or R&B, I feel like the same lane and the same rules apply. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Then, then on the flip side, I know I'm saying, I know I'm giving you a lot, but you got it. Then on the flip side, when you talk dropping those gems for the independent artists, drop some gems, man, for these CEOs that's trying to run these labels, bro. I
Mm,
think I think they don't get enough
yeah.
of support. I don't think they get enough of advice or got whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just lay it all on us, man, real
Yeah.
quick, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So Never Stopping Us. It's everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all your streaming sites. Never Stopping Us. Ike Rhythm featuring D1. Also, you can follow me on my socials. Instagram is IKE_RHYTHM. You can follow me on TikTok. It's at Ike Rhythm. Facebook at Ike Rhythm. Um, what else we got? Twitter at Ike Rhythm. So I'm on all your social media platforms, and the single is out everywhere. If you Google Ike Rhythm, Never Stopping Us, man, we gonna pop up. So there it is. Some advice I would give to independent artists. First of all, let me say, please invest in your own home studio setup. That's a key. So I built my home studio back in 2020, and it has helped me to become more consistent as an independent artist. Like now it helps me to be more creative knowing that I can go to my own studio. If you just get the studio just to lay your vocals and send it to a mixing engineer, you know what I mean? You can get you a simple setup. I think the computer is going to be the highest thing you would have to pay for. You get you an interface, a mic, and a headphone, and some headphones, and you in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's how I started. I've upgraded since then, but yeah, man, that's the first thing I would say for independent artists, and also be your own CEO. Like, put the work in. Nobody's going to invest in you if you don't invest in yourself. Like, for example, go to these radio stations. If they're taking music, fill out the sheet to submit your song. You know what I mean? If Even if you don't want to do that, hire somebody to say, "Hey, I need to get my music to these radio stations." You know what I mean? So invest the time. If you don't have a big budget, like all the sites that will play your music for free, or if it's budget friendly, go towards those DJs, go towards those radio stations. I promise you, your music will start to spread to where you'll get a budget. Especially, oh, that's another thing. Make sure you register your music. I can't say that enough. Register your music because now they're making it super easy to gain your royalties as an independent artist. And when you get those royalties off of your music, you'll be able to invest in your marketing and things like that. So that's the advice that I would give to independent artists. For CEOs, that what I would say for CEOs of record labels, I would say to invest in artists that are serious.
Mm.
If they not serious about doing this music, that's a bad investment. That's a bad investment. And you can tell after so long of dealing with artists how, if they're serious about what they doing or not. You know what I mean? Do they come to the studio? Do they put the effort into recording? Do they, look at their lifestyle too? You know what I'm saying? Look at their lifestyle and make sure this is going to be a good investment for you going forward because you don't want to be wasting time. You know what I mean? And so I would encourage CEOs to invest more into artists that's going to benefit you more in the long run. If they gonna get locked up every 5 minutes, or if they gonna get into some beef that's gonna end their life, to me, I feel like as a CEO, that's a bad investment. So
Yeah.
that's my 2 cents on that one.
Hey, look, but guess what though? Those are some good 2 cents.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, for real, man. And I'm hoping some labels and CEOs are listening, because the first thing you said is what's gonna determine how long you stay around and how much money you gonna plan on making.
yes,
Cause if
sir.
that artist is LAZY, you ain't finna make no money.
Right, right. Yeah, and
And
that
you ain't gonna be Ron long. Cause you done
right.
got when it got this loan, dumping all this money in this artist, and he really can't even make a hit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
It
real,
be-
man. And one thing I want to see too is CEOs getting back to artist development. I see a lot of people putting people on, and they may be hot for a little while, but they not really developed as an artist.
can't even perform no longer than 2 minutes because they out of breath.
Yeah, yeah,
But that comes from the homeboy being the CEO, and the best friend is the rapper. So the CEO and the rapper don't know what they doing.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
They just got a bunch of street money, and they feel like they can, you know what I'm saying? I think that's how a lot of it is.
yeah,
And then once they get into it, they figure out, but this ain't what we really want to do.
yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah, man. You gotta be able to grow as an artist. If you're not constantly working on it, if you're not really putting the time in, you gotta treat it. Dang, my bad. But you gotta treat it like a job. I got a 9 to 5, but guess what? Almost every day I'm spending time
On
with
your crowd.
my business. You know what I'm saying? If it's 15 minutes a day learning how to mix in Pro Tools, hey, you're investing into your business. You know what I mean? So every day is a day to invest. If you posting content of your music on social media, post the content. Post some things to let people know who you are as an artist and as a person every day. Like I tell my team, look, man, we gotta be a light. We gotta shine every day, bro. Every day
Every day.
is an opportunity. So
Every day, every second, every minute.
yes, sir.
I got a motto I live by, and I've been sticking with it now for about 7 years, bro. And this was even for Moneybag kind of made it popular to say, but bro, I try to put it in their face every chance I get, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Whether it's on the story, whether it's on my timeline, whether it's a tweet, whether it's a thread, whether it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put it in their face every chance I get. That's why I can't wait till we get done with this so I can post
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you can tell who's serious about it because when you give them information and you give them some stuff. Like I try to put my people on game. It's some things that I learned this last year. Like last year, 2024 was one of my biggest years in music financially. So me, I'm trying to put my people on. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put them on game. But it's up to them to as to what they gonna do with the game.
it.
You
Yeah,
feel? I can't hold your hand every step of the way, but I can point you in the right direction. I can help you with some things, but it's something that you're gonna have to do behind the scenes to get you to where you going. So
yeah, you right, bro. Hey, I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna get out of here. It's what my grandma and my granny used to say. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it, bro.
that's right. That's right.
You can't make him drink it, bro. So yeah, man. Hey, look, I appreciate you, man, for sliding by the Chill Talk the podcast. Like
Yes,
I
sir.
said, we're well overdue, bro. Hey, look, man, keep going, keep doing your thing.
Yes,
One thing I can say and will say is I know a lot of Christian rappers. They
yeah.
didn't last because they was ashamed
Yeah.
or they had that pride in them because of what they used to be. Now they trying to do this and they feel like they ain't getting the respect that they was getting when they was doing this. And now
Yeah.
they done switch sides. So I commend you, bro, because it ain't easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy, bro. Like a lot of people know me from selling the weed back in the day. They never would have thought I'd have been what I am now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's good that it happened that way back in the day. Cause
Yeah.
now all them folks is the one booking me to do their parties, to get on the radio, to do this, to do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I commend you on that, man. Keep going, bro. Don't shy away from it, cause God is in everything. I try to put him in everything I do, bro. I swear to God, I be at parties and I be praying before every party. I don't care who looking or what. It don't even matter.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, for real, man. So yeah, man, I commend you on that. Big ups on that. Big salute on that. Man, y'all make sure y'all go follow Ike Rhythm. Make sure y'all go get his music, download it, share it, play it, whatever you gotta do. Make sure y'all go follow him on all social media platforms as well. He got something good going, and y'all gonna see him on the big screen somewhere real soon. Watch. We said it right here on Chill Talk the Podcast. Ike Rhythm.
Yes.
Appreciate you, man. Salute, brother.
Yes, sir. Salute.
Yes, sir.